going to be doing my March wrap-up video. I only read 3 books in the month of March because after I read the second book of the month, I kind of hit a reading slump. But let's go ahead and see what I read. The first book that I read was Angels Twice Descending by Cassandra Clare. This is the last tale in the Tales of Shadowhunter Academy. I gave it 5 stars. It was amazing. I cried a lot at the end, but it was still really, really good, and I love how she wrapped it up. Though on a side note, if you haven't read the Tales of Shadowhunter Academy, I really recommend it. And if you haven't read Lady Midnight, I would recommend reading the Tales of Shadowhunter Academy before you read Lady Midnight. It's totally up to you, but I think you would get a lot more out of Lady Midnight if you read the Tales of Shadowhunter Academy first. And the next book that I read is Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. I gave this book 5 stars. I would totally give it more if I could, but my scale only goes up to 5. This is definitely one of my favorite books by her. My favorite is still City of Heavenly Fire, but this one does give it a good run for its money because it was just so good. If you want a full review on this book, just let me know because I have so many little sticky tabs. It's ridiculous, and I would gladly do a full review, but I don't want to talk about it too much because I will give spoilers if I continue to talk about it, so I'm just going to stop here. But it was really good, so pick it up. As I said before, definitely try reading the Tales of Shadowhunter Academy first. It's totally up to you, but I think you would get way more out of this book if you read those first. My only problem with this book was the epilogue. I'm not going to explain why, but if you want to know why and you don't mind being spoiled, send me a message on here or my email, or just contact me somehow if you want to know why I had a problem with the epilogue. But if I talk about it here, I will definitely spoil it, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but I did have a problem with the epilogue, but it was still fantastic, and I still really, really loved it. Definitely one of my favorite books of the entire year so far. It was fantastic. So after reading Lady Midnight, I kind of hit a book slump / book hangover, and I didn't read for like a few weeks, and that's why I didn't read that many books. But I finally decided to pick up the Siren by Kiera Cass and read it, and I'm so glad I did because it definitely got me out of that book hangover. I gave it 5 stars. It was so good. If you haven't picked this up yet and you're a fan of Kiera Cass, I highly recommend it. It's kind of different from her selection books, and I just really, really enjoyed it, and I did cry, but it was really good. Definitely worth the read. So that is my March wrap-up video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. As always, all my social media is down below in the description box, so go check that out when you're done here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!